My name's David Long. I'm a resident of Freeport. I actually moved here in 1976 from Nassau. I'm here this morning to tell my story about an illness that I've had and the way I cured this illness using all-natural product. Back in the late 90s, I suffered from a pain in my lower abdomen that even the doctor couldn't tell me what it was, and it wound up being I passed a huge kidney stone. I passed it on my own, and again I passed another kidney stone back in the late part of last year. Well, it was back in about February. I got this terrible pain in my midsection just to the right, and I thought I had food poisoning. So I went to the doctor. The doctor took one look at me and says, you know, you ain't got no food poisoning, Mr. Long. You got gallstone. I said, gallstones? Don't tell me that, man. That's what killed my mother years ago. During a gallstone operation, somehow or another inadvertently, her pancreas got ruptured. And you can live without a gallbladder, but you can't live without a pancreas. So the doctor says, sounds like you're a candidate for surgery. I says, Chief, not me, ain't nobody cutting into me. No way. So I'm laying in my bed that night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, thinking about all this, and I said, let me go jump down to my, downstairs to my library and get on my computer. So I got on my computer, and I keyed in gallstone natural cures. And the first thing that popped up to me on the screen was this Chancapedra bush. Stonebreaker, it's called. I said, Stonebreaker, what it's all about. So I spent about an hour reading up on this product. I said, I wonder if anybody in Freeport got this. So I went to several different places looking for it. Nobody, including my doctor, had ever even heard of this bush. Somehow, in a conversation that day, somebody said, well, why don't you go try this little place in back of the Esquire shop in Churchill Square? I said, well, it can't hurt. So I walked in, and I said to the girl, I says, you all got any of this Chancapedra? I was ready to turn around and walk out, because all I'd been meeting for the last couple of days was negative for liquor. And she pointed down and says, yeah, right there on the shelf. I said, huh? Yeah, right there. I said, that's what it is? She gave me this bag of bush. I said, well, Lord, what is this? So I read the directions on it, took it home, boiled up a pot. You make a tea out of it. And I understand since then it's also available in tablet and different forms. I figured the tea was the best way to go. Well, I drank this 3 times a day for about 2 weeks. But from the first day, I never had another pain. I said, well, it must be doing something. And I guess it was into the second week of drinking this 2 or 3 times a day that I did a pass, and I noticed all of these white speckles. It looked like the opposite of pepper on a fried egg. Lo and behold, I had passed a whole gallbladder full of stones. I said, well, thank God for that. Thank God for this Chancapedra stuff. So I went in and told my doctor about it. He said, yeah, sure enough. And anyway, shortly after that, just to prove it, I went and had a CAT scan. And both my kidneys and my gallbladder are free of stones. And what it cost me? $17 for a bag of this Chancapedra. Well, since then I've been drinking it maybe 3 or 4 times a week, cup full, just as a preventative measure, and I will continue doing that. It don't taste bad. It ain't like Sarasee. With a little bit of honey or a little bit of lemon or even nothing, and it tastes pretty good. Anyway, that's my testimony. I swear by it. God gave us this bush to drink, and thanking God in my prayers every night that I found this product to keep me off of that table over there in the Rand Memorial Hospital. I want no part of that. Thank you very much.